Greetings. Still the black light. Today I'm going to challenge you to go deep. I promise you, you won't drown. Think of this. What do you see here? You see cows, cattle, and a couple of cowboys, mostly maybe Caucasian. We don't know right there. Why am I showing this? This is what the Caucasian thinks of the darker people, especially the brown and black man, or the black and brown man. They think of them as cattle. And why is it the reason they think of us as cattle? Well, let's think about this. What is cattle used for? Well, you feed off of cattle. Plus, cattle are beasts of burden. Why are they like that? They are made to be like that. That's in their nature. They are domestic in a sense. And you see that big black bull with the white face right there. All the cattle do is graze, sleep, and have sex, and give birth to other cows. That's all they do. Black light. At one time, in ancient times, the black man and woman were the original people. Still is, but we don't know it. We were building buildings better than these. Right? Now, we're going to go into the Innervers. You got understanding, the will, where these lights are, imagination, and power at the throat. Y'all know what that is? Sperm. Swimming. Movement. Swimming to the woman's ovaries. We're going to stay here for a minute. These are real live sperms. So, what's the deal on this, on these sperms right here? This is the Innervers. Organic technology. This is actually technology. Self-perpetuating technology. Now the head of the sperm look like a snake, don't it? The sperm look like a snake. In ancient Egypt, the headdress. Or the pharaoh, they had something looked like a cobra protruding out of his head. And see that light up right there? It's lit. It's got a glow around it. Electricity, baby. Now we don't have. This is how we all start off. From that seed. The seed is the sperm. Turns into the sperm. The seed is located in the man, the male. The seed has XY chromosomes in it. The seed has DNA. Or the sperm has DNA. This is how we start off. It's living. It's moving. It has a purpose. It has a goal. It has determination. It already has imagination. It has willpower. It has everything already programmed inside of it. We don't have no lungs. We don't have no brain. But we got a mind, though. Matter of fact, M-I-N-D means man. Another way of saying man. So we got the male and the female. The masculine and the feminine. All rolled up into the sperm. Right? My point is this. We're alive, but we don't have no bodies. So when we die, we share the body. But what form do we turn into? Because this is energy. This goes to show you that this is energy. But see, we don't think this deep. The white man practiced thinking this deep, experimenting and thinking this deep 24/7. But our thinking was shut down. And it's being shut down today as I speak. Why is that? We're talking about the Innervers. The Innervers. Let's go a little bit further. Do you know what you're looking at now? See all those little white, glowing, look like fish in the ocean. These are sperms, over 300, probably in the millions, inside of us doing sexual intercourse. So we take all this for granted. Now what does this have to do with the cattle? We're going to get there. Maybe not be in this video. But I want y'all to think about it. The Innervers. The Innervers. On the inside of a woman. This is the Innervers, y'all. When you masturbate, brothers, so you take sex for granted too much. Yeah. This is you, man. This is your nation. This is your offspring to populate the earth and the universe. The earth can never be overcrowded. See what I'm saying? This is you, man. when you jacking off and masturbating, and when you have sex, you know, and carelessly drop your sperm on the floor, or drop your sperm in a woman, and she gets rid of it, it's unnatural. God said be in the Bible, it said be fruitful and multiply. Right? This is the Innerverse I'm talking about. Another dimension. Life cycle. In another dimension, in another form. We're in another different geometrical shape. We're not even yet got to the baby stage yet. Now all these sperms right here, see that light? This is in a woman's vagina. She done killed half the sperms, didn't make it. They done narrowed themselves down to a few thousand. Only the supreme ones will make it through the light. That same light right there is almost like that light that they describe when they die and come back. You know, they say they see a light at the end of the tunnel. That's a tunnel. It's shaped like a tunnel. And there's a light. But on the other side, it's only going to be one or two sperms that make it out. This is what the Matrix is saying, right? Well, my time is running short, but stay tuned for part 2.
Inside the fallopian tube, tiny cilia push the egg toward the uterus. To continue, the sperm must surge against this motion to reach the egg. Some sperm get trapped in the cilia and die. During this part of the journey, chemicals in the reproductive tract cause the membranes covering the heads of the sperm to change. As a result, the sperm become hyperactive, swimming harder and faster toward their destination. At long last, the sperm reach the egg.